Come on in, everybody. We're starting in just a minute. Just a couple more minutes. How is everyone doing? I'm doing about the same. Well, today's stream is going to be a little bit all over the place since out of nowhere, Roller Coaster Tycoon became quite a thing. I was not planning on this. So I figure we're going to go maybe half and half, with the half Roller Coaster Tycoon and half City Skylines today, if that's acceptable to everyone. So, first off, this is my park. I'm going to turn this down. Here we are in Roundabout World. Bear with me for a second. I'm trying to see if the Twitch channel is working or not. Yeah, so the funny thing about the nostalgia is I never played this game when it was originally out. I only started playing it like a week ago. I had asked everyone, what game would you like to see besides City Skylines? And a few people threw out Roller Coaster Tycoon, among other things. So that's where we are. I'm about to say forget it on the Twitch stream if I can't get this working, because we got to get moving. There we go. Now I can check it. Okay, I'm very glad I checked because the Twitch stream is not actually broadcasting anything. I might just have to go without. I might just have to go without the Twitch stream today. It's not picking it up. Okay, the Twitch stream is down for now. And I'm going to launch the Twitch stream when I switch over to City Skylines because I can't get it to work for this old game for some reason. So yeah, I don't know if I don't know exactly the history of this game, whether guests got lost on wide paths. This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. As far as I know, I got it off Steam for $10. And that was that. I was like, $10 for a 20-year-old game? Yes, this is the Roundabout Park. But I was like, are you kidding me? $10 for a 20-year-old game? And someone was like, bro, it's worth it. So I was like, okay. No, it's not abandonware. In order to be abandonware, a game has to not be offered commercially by a service. And Steam is offering this game, which means by definition it's not abandonware. Just because a game is old doesn't make it abandonware, unfortunately. What kind of PC can still play this game? Pretty much, as far as I know, any PC that can access the Steam, or there's another way to buy it too. I think it's GOG.com, GOG.com. Yeah, I can't speak to the first one either. I just know that this one is definitely not abandonware because they're offering it commercially. I'm not using OpenRCT2. I barely even know what that is. I just know that people are referencing it. This is the Loop Park. This is the Roundabout World. Let me zoom out for the full view. Yeah, yours is from LimeWire. Nice. So, yeah, I figured since that took off, like, out of nowhere, I figured people have questions. What is my park rating? Right now it's 0. I guarantee it's 0 right now. Yeah. Goose egg. Big fat 0. Yeah, I heard you, like, it's Roller Coaster Tycoon either 1 or 2 that you can find in a cereal box. Like, literally, that's how it was given to people. No, I have not played Zoo Tycoon, but it's on my list of games that I need to check out. So, I guess I should explain a little bit about how this park works. I should first explain that out of the box, when I started, it doesn't work. I started building, and as soon as I realized what I was doing, like as soon as I realized I was committing to a loop around the park, I saw that my weekly finances were going to be all screwed up and probably wouldn't get fixed anytime soon. So, yeah, I'm operating in a deficit every month. Now, that's not to say I can't make the park profitable. The population of the park is 609 guests currently. Yeah, so this is not profitable whatsoever, but the trick is, okay, let me put it this way. You know, in Kentucky, there's that giant creationism museum, and the taxpayers floated the bill, because otherwise it never would have gotten funding to get built. I use that same logic to go behind the scenes. And I'm going to drop to the desktop here to show you what I mean. This is the RCT2 save game modifier. And the way it works is you plug in your Roller Coaster Tycoon file and you can get what you need. For example, I don't think I have enough cash. Woo. Or maybe the maximum loan amount needs to be higher. I don't know why I would need that if I have all the cash, but or maybe I need an interest rate of 0 on the loans. Maybe the guests need to have more cash. There's a lot of stuff in here that I haven't even touched. Oh, yeah, okay. 0 and 10 million, got it. But you can change all the people's statuses. You can apply changes to the statuses of the people. Let's see. Who's being murdered? Nobody in this room, so we're fine. Let's see. We can fix all the rides. We can reset the ride flags. We can turn off the music. Basically, this is how I got it to work in the first place. This is my taxpayers floating the bill so that I have way more than I need to get started. But that was only so I don't have to wait 50 million years to get the money to build this. Yeah, so glitches and tricks. I couldn't get any of them to work. A lot of people were suggesting things like if you name somebody, what was it, John D. Rockefeller or something, that you get $10,000. I tried that. It didn't work. Somebody suggested, I saw a YouTube video where you take a certain decoration tile, like one of these roof tiles here, and you like stack 6 of them, and then you, I don't know, delete them or something, and it gives you back more money than you spent. I tried that. It didn't work either. And I thought it would be more fun if I could get this to work without doing any kind of exploits. But I realized that since there's no way to speed up the game, it's either pause or unpause, that something had to give. Because I wanted to put out the video this year and not 100 years from now. So I gave myself a giant cash injection to get the park off the ground. And yes, it's losing money right now, but the trick is it doesn't have to lose money. So when I don't want the park to lose money anymore, it's amazing what just a few paths can do to fix things up here and there. Like, so what I just did here was I bypassed the carousel. And as you guys know, the carousel is the way that people get locked into having to go all around the park. So if I just make one little road here, suddenly getting back to the entrance of the park isn't such a problem anymore. And same thing for this side. I've got a no re-entry sign right here. Wait, why do I have the no re-entry sign? Oh, I turned it off. I turned it off. So the sign right there, normally it's a no re-entry sign, so that once you exit the park, you can't go back this way. I've totally turned that off because it's amazing what a difference just a few more open paths make to whether the park's going to lose money or make money. So that's what I've learned. Boiling green water you can place if you place a bunch of them on top of each other and save it, then build itself for more, but it got patched. Okay, yeah. So I figure that a lot of the things that people were suggesting probably got patched. And so it just wasn't working out. Now here's another choke point right after the famous Ferris wheels. A lot of people take a look at this hill here and say, this is how I need to get back. But I had a security guard posted there for effect, but mostly it's this sign. Nobody in this game is willing to disobey signs. But I can turn the no entry sign off, and now suddenly they can all stagger back to where they came. So that's how we're getting through it. And eventually, if you do that enough times, then suddenly the finances start to not look so bad. Still, we're in thousands of debt here. I'm not sure it's sustainable anymore, but the holy sign. Oh, yeah. So there's a couple more things that I tried to put in, but I didn't show on the stream. This was really bizarre. Like, I didn't understand that the cars rotated freely when I first set this thing up. And so it ends up being way more intense than I thought it was going to be. Like, the intensity rating was, like, 13. And I guess it's supposed to be, like, no higher than, like, 8. And the G-forces, I guess, were too high, stuff like that. So I had to put in brakes, and this incline used to go way higher, but it's down lower now. And now people are actually willing to ride it. Oh, God, the triple roundabouts down here. I'm so sorry, everybody. I apologize to everybody who's stuck in here. Let me just turn that off. They're going to make it out. Yep. Now they can go where they want. I even hired a tiger in here to entertain the people who were in this line, but that was before the crowd control got so severe that nobody got in line for this ride anymore. Always brakes before the station in case the brakes give out. Well, I could do that, but so far it hasn't crashed. Let's see. Are they finding their way out now? Yeah. Yeah, much better. How about this one? Okay, so they still can't get out if they're this way, and so here's where another special path comes in. Now, I make these bright red so that I can make sure to erase them if I want to go back to the true intent of this park. Are people still dying on the never-ending ride? They could be if I opened it again. Let me see. So here's Mr. Jones's mild ride. Funny story about the actual iconic Mr. Jones skeleton with the top hat. I don't have him. I do not have him. I considered putting him in the game. Hang on, let me open this ride up to see if it's going to be messed up or not. So, obviously, I did not want to try to recreate Mr. Bones' Wild Ride because that was never mine. I have no idea who made it. I just wanted to pay tribute to it. This is RCT2. But I definitely wanted a reference to it in here. So I was trying to figure out how to do that. And so the name was easy enough to come up with, but like the aesthetic, I was trying to figure out, do I go with the skeleton or not? And it turns out the decision was made for me, because let me find the particular ride here. Excuse me while I peek around my phone. Okay, yeah, here it is. Ghost Train. Now, that guy looks familiar, right? That's Mr. Bones, is he not? But when you go into the prefab for the ride to try to build it, it says design includes scenery which is unavailable. And so I even looked in the actual assets, and I, especially under creepy theming, because if Mr. Bones is going to be anywhere, he's under creepy theming, right? But there's the plain old skull, but no Mr. Bones. That's it. So, however the creator of Mr. Bones' Wild Ride got Mr. Bones, it must be in a different edition of game from the one that I have. So, no actual Mr. Bones. But that's fine, because it turns out I ended up being totally fine with it, because this is not Mr. Bones in the first place. This is Mr. Jones. He's a tribute band. So, let's see, where are the cars? Oh, one just crashed off screen when I wasn't looking. I'm sure it's fine if I run it again. Yeah, this is not Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. This is just a tribute. Are there any rides that could be roundabouts within roundabouts and a constant loop of no escape? Yeah, there's a way to do that fairly easily. I mean, even with this ride, you could just build it in a bunch of roundabout shapes and then do the classic trick that Mr. Bones' Wild Ride did, where wherever the exit comes out. I think at one point I played with having the exit come out up here, and then in this grassy knoll here, I had like a footbridge that came down here, and then it leads just to another entrance to the ride, just like they say. But again, that's not what this was supposed to be. So yeah, I'd say 95% of this ride is track that occurs after the exit station. So the cars do go around the entire track, but the riders are allowed to get off right here. Or at least they would be if tragedy didn't happen. And speaking of, that was unplanned. I mean, I had to restage it to actually shoot it, but originally I was trying to think, how am I supposed to end this freaking video? What am I supposed to make them go around a giant Mr. Bones Wild Ride, or am I supposed to just make them exit out of the park, like as a complete 180 of Mr. Bones Wild Ride? But in the end, that was another thing that happened. I was building the ride and testing it, and I was like, okay, and then this ramp, and I watched the car just jump off the track and explode, and I was like, really? Just this will make it derail and explode? And when I saw that, I was like, that's the end of the video. That's how we can end it. Where it's a benevolent short ride, but it accidentally kills them. That's a good ending. I was happy with that ending. Long live Roundabout Land. So yeah, people are already perking up, but looks like our attendance has dropped way down. Yeah, we're down to 475. We were at 600 before I put in those exit paths. Let's see, are we still losing money? Yep, we are still losing money. Quite a bit, in fact. As an epilogue, I think temporarily I want to try to get this park back to profitability, even if only just for a minute. And the best way to do that is to stop corralling people. See, nobody wants to get on these go-karts. They're like, I'd rather stay here and die than get on your go-kart ride. And I say, fine, you win. Today you win. Be gone with you. Put a do not enter sign at the entrance. Yeah, that is a tip to bring up the population. But unfortunately, when the guests are in this tired zombie-like state, they don't spend money. And if they're not spending money, then the park can't survive. So, one tip I do know about is the advertising. For some reason, word of mouth just isn't enough to keep people away, ever. So I'm starting a 6-week advertising campaign for the entire park to get some more people through the front door. Okay, it looks like that. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. That's a lot of lost people. I figure if we come back to these people in about 3 minutes, they'll bounce back around and come back up top here. So we'll leave them to it for now. So what else did I want to get into? Oh yeah, I wanted to keep making sure that people weren't getting stuck. Oh yeah, here's a giant place where people love to get stuck right after roundabouts on a stick. They're like, I want to go back. I don't want to go forward because there's like nothing for them this way. They don't want to go canoeing and they don't want to take that giant footpath, so they just get stuck. They just get stuck. Or take that giant footpath, so they just get stuck. Yes, this is the roundabout thing. Okay, you're free. You're all free. Oh yeah, these graphics were baller back in the day, especially because it was designed to run on like the lowest end computers possible at the time. Like, these are not true 3D graphics. I don't know how he did this, but these are like two-dimensional sprites that were these are like a series of screenshots of 3D graphics that are just slapped together in a two-dimensional animation. Kind of like they did for Donkey Kong Country or something. And so, and the whole game was written in like assembly language, which like hardly anybody uses because it's so freaking tough to make anything. But if you do it in assembly language, you can make it much faster, much speedier for slow computers. And he did it. The madman did it. Let's see, is anyone stuck on that giant zigzag footpath? Yeah, oh, hello, friend. You are stuck. You're not just lost. You're lost and confused. You are, like, penned in. There you go. Go, live your dream. On old screens, they looked a lot smoother than on crisp new computers. Yeah, I figure the reason for that is like old computers had the little black lines in between each pixel, and it actually made like a smoothing effect with pixel art, which new computers don't have. Drop someone in the water? Maybe. If someone's misbehaving, I'll drop them in the water, but I'm not a monster. What's your story? See, look at this. They're just happy to be here. This park is really clean and tidy, and they're worried about going on flooded roundabout while it's raining. I'm not putting him in the water. No. Yeah, this is Roundabout Park. Okay, so it looks like everybody can get out of there now. If I'm not a monster, clearly I've never played this. Oh, yeah, I just started playing The Sims today. For the first time in a long time. I accidentally set my sim on fire and he's dead now. But I've only played for a couple hours. I spent more time trying to get the game to work on my PC than I did actually playing it. Please do a Sim series on your channel. I just started one today, or was it? Yes, today. Yeah, I just uploaded a video today where my guy got caught on fire and died. And yeah, the carpet. So I had no idea. I think like by accident when I used to play when it was a new game, I had like proper kitchen tile under it, and I never had any fires. But this time I didn't bother with that because I thought it didn't matter, and I was just trying to get something going. So I put in carpet, and suddenly he's getting caught on fire and dying. And I'm like, this guy sucks at cooking. He's terrible. But it turns out, no, I'm terrible. I needed to give him the proper flooring, and the game doesn't tell you that, oh no, you've put the wrong flooring down here, you've created a fire hazard. Always unfortunate. Carpets and rugs are a death sentence. Noted. Winner every time. Thank you for the paper crane. Let's see. So now I want to find any more trouble spots. We're gonna go to the little people thoughts thing. Look at all these I want to go homes. Let's look for all the I want to go homes on the big park map. Okay, we got some flashing in the oasis here. That's to be expected. Now that's annoying. You're in the oasis. It's the happiest place in the park. The food's cheap here. Yeah, you are home. That's right. Where else is this happening? So after final exam and after Mr. Jones's mild ride, looks like a lot of them are getting... Are they getting stuck on this path? Is that what's happening? I've got a way out. If you can't find your way out from here, that's on you. Yeah, so about not escaping Roundabout Park, in an earlier version, I assumed that what I was going to do is once you get in, you can never get out, which is the standard hell scenario in these kinds of games, like maybe a footbridge here or something. It was going to be something like this. There you go. Oh my God, this camera system. Bear with me, this is tough to do while staring around a phone. yeah, so that plus completing the path on the other end. And it would basically just loop around to the other side of the merry-go-round, and you gotta stay forever. Maybe they need benches. You know what? Yeah, there used to be benches here, but they all got broken by idiots. So I guess I need more. No, wait, these benches are still here. I'm thinking of somewhere else. So let's take care of the I want to go home people. Why are they not able to leave? Oh, I remember. They need, they don't understand their options properly. Oh yeah, not gonna lie, I made the Oasis because I got tired of the park being so bare of theming. And I wanted to actually make it look like I was giving an effort for a minute, so I made the Oasis. And I was like, this is what it could be if I wasn't gunning at breakneck speed to get this roundabout finished. So here's the Surrey, UK roundabout, which is a terrible thing, but we also need alternate paths to skip around it if we want to. If you're just joining, the purpose of this is we're trying to make the park profitable. And to make it profitable, you temporarily put in paths to give people options to actually get out, so that they don't get quite so lost anymore. And they're taking it. Stick with me for about 60 seconds. I gotta get some more water. Did I say 60 seconds? That was like 30. Cowards taking the easy route out. Quitters. Yeah. They don't understand how good this park is. Yeah. They don't know what... I mean... I feel like they're going to miss it once they're gone. When they're back home, they're going to get nostalgic. They're going to say, why did we give up such a good thing? Yep. Whoa. Hello. What's happening here? There's a line for Mr. Jones's mild ride? Why is there a line? Oh, it's doing that thing where it thinks it's bugged. So when this happens, I change the number of cars. Wait, must be closed first, yeah. Close it, change the number of cars, change it back. Then reopen it. Okay, should be good to go now. Inflate those ticket prices. Oh yeah, right now admission's free. I forgot about that part. No wonder I'm not turning a profit. What would you guys pay to go to Roundabout World? $50? Remember, this is $19.99 money, so Choose wisely. Priceless. I wish. $300 needs to be an even round number. $53. Do I hear 54? 69. Classic. Am I charging for rides? No, I have not figured out how to charge for rides. $78. Do I hear more? We are now at $78. 78, 78, 88, because circles. I've never heard better logic all day. That is the maximum number of circles we can achieve with 4 digits. Do I hear 89? Do I hear 89? Do I hear 89? Oh, who did? Hey. Knock that off. Knock that off. Guys, I think we have a problem here. I think I opened the ride before it was ready. Guys, I don't think I learned from my mistakes. Oh no, there's more coming. The ride automatically shuts down when there's a crash, but that doesn't do anything for the people who are already on the track. This could have been avoided. I feel really bad. Oh, the humanity indeed. Not only that, but the carousel has just broken down. They just set it down here. Is that it? Okay, that's it. And right on cue, it starts raining. You can't write this stuff. Double click the close button. Doesn't that put it in test mode? Yeah, that puts it in test mode. Put it in open mode. Yeah, insult to injury. But it's also kind of poetic when you think about it. Memorial Garden. I like it. I like it. What kind of... Excuse me? How perfect is that? We need something tasteful around there. We're going to do grass. We're going to do grass-colored grass. Yeah, like that. And then we need some very, very tasteful fences. I'm talking the high-quality stuff. Yo. No, hey. Hey. Stop. Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, this is the perfect spot for a memorial if they're going to keep crashing. Like I was saying, if I can stop being interrupted, we want the really high-quality fencing. No. Come on, have some respect for the dead. There we go. Get this tacky wall out of here. It's distasteful. Yeah. Candles? Oh, fix it? I don't know how. I don't know how. I even tried putting brakes up at the... Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. I made a valiant attempt to to fix this. Okay. Okay, so there's the spot where one would put a brake. Hamilton Bry Guy, thank you for the peanuts. So brake speed, 4 miles an hour. The absolute lowest. Okay, we built it. Now I can say with confidence to anyone who asks, we've done everything we can to resolve the problem. Shay's little cuties, I didn't see what you sent, but thank you for sending it. Oh, the tiny Diney, thank you so much. What's full rounded test mode? I feel like that's coward talk. Everyone knows the best way to test is to do it live. Yeah, they consented to this. Maybe because of the way that the track curves at the bottom, maybe. But, I mean, look, it's only 15 feet tall. Ow! Damn it. I mean, darn it, sorry. So, yeah, we're at 0 feet down here, then we go up to 5, 10, 15, and we just level off right there. It's really not that big a slope. I feel like they should be able to make it. So that's why I'm insisting that it can go on. And now we have a memorial too, so we're showing respect. Too sharp of a curve? Maybe. But look, I don't think I can make a less sharp curve without infringing on the memorial space. I can't. I mean, look, it's not even the sharpest bend. The sharpest bend would be like its little brother right here. That's the sharpest bend you can have. Paperback novel, thank you for the donut. Are you trying to say that I'm fat? Just kidding. Thank you for the donut. Yeah, so this is not even the sharpest curve. I mean, if you're saying to extend it out to here, I mean, I'd have to tear down part of the memorial. Look at this. The kid's paying homage. And you want less homage to be paid? No, the donuts are round. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. Yes, the donuts are round. So all the people riding can see their future. Yeah. And on that note, I'm pretty sure this is a clock. I'm pretty sure this tells time. Benches for the memorial. Yeah. Yeah, more good ideas. More good ideas. What aesthetic do we want for the benches? We can have regular bench, prime, or stone bench. What will my next park be themed as? I never think that far ahead. I didn't even know that this was going to be a roundabout park until after I started building it. Stone, okay, respectful stone bench, got it. I can tell you the story of how... Okay, that's disrespectful. Okay, I think being faced away from the clock, that shows disrespect, so I can't have a bench there. Get back down here. Station a musician at the memorial. I don't know how to do that, but depending on their repertoire, it might be respectful after all. Okay, no benches facing away from the clock. This is not a social gathering. Here, let's try this. No good. No good. Just those benches right there. That's it. That's all they get. A house of mirrors would be good near the memorial to reflect upon yourself and do better. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's get rid of this tacky, cheap castle wall. I feel like the more we get rid of this wall, the more we are respecting the victims. Yeah. Where the heck? Okay, it's probably under boring rides, which is this one. Excuse me, gentle rides. House of Mirrors. There's a crooked house. Haunted house. Where the heck is it? No, we all agreed on House of Mirrors. But I can't find it. I've got rabies or something. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, what the heck is that? Building contained warped rooms and angled corridors to disorient people. Disorientate? Okay. Is there an actual House of Mirrors in this game? I'm not sure there's a true House of Mirrors to be had. There's a Haunted Mansion ride. Can we make our own House of Mirrors? Have I researched everything that can be researched? Yeah, I have. You know, that means no more research, but okay, yeah, I already turned off the research budget. Got to keep an eye on our bottom line, right? There is a House of Mirrors, but I might not have it as an... Okay, expansion pack. I have no idea what version of the game I have. I have the version that you can buy off Steam for $10. Maybe I should have paid the extra. I don't even know if there was a deluxe download option. Oh yeah, this was... Okay, officially the title of this game is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Triple Thrills Pack. And when I saw the Triple Thrills Pack, I figured that meant extra content because it's triple thrills, which would mean triple the normal amount of thrills. Mow the grass. That would cost a lot of money that I don't have. The House of Mirrors would be under thrill rides? Let's take a look. Let's take a looky-loo. New thrill rides. Roundabouts on a stick. Spin. Elevator. Pirate. Go-kart. Epcot. Fake. Spin. Yeah, I don't think I have a House of Mirrors in here. Yeah, the Roundabout Simulator might be this one after all. Mowing along paths increases the path, the scene. Yeah, it is. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll create a 3D cinema. And we're going to give it the Epcot color scheme because it's classy. Oh, God, that flashing. Okay, entrance and exit. Got it. Entrance, exit. Now we'll give it the Epcot scheme. No. Yes. There. It's like we're there. And we'll give this some kind of appropriate name, like something having to do with not 3D cinema. That's crass. We're gonna call it the Memorial Documentary Hall. Hall. See? Classy. Spaceship. It's not Spaceship Earth today, and I'll tell you why. You're right that it's Spaceship Earth in Epcot, but not here. Because we're trying to honor the dead who died in this spot and who might continue to die in this spot. Did I play this as a kid, or is my love of this game fairly recent? I didn't open it. You're right, I didn't open it. The line is weak. Yeah, you're right, it's pretty non-existent. I think they need at least a bit of a line to make it look like there's demand. There. You know what? People should be clamoring to get into this thing. I just started playing this game a week ago. I had not played it ever before then because my house was not a PC house. My house was a no computer at all, or maybe Macintosh if you're lucky house, which means no computer games except for Photoshop. But I had PlayStation, so that was something. I've done everything I can. I respectfully disagree. I don't think I can do everything I can do to honor the dead. I think I'm doing a little bit. We can never do enough. Can I turn up the game music? All right, soak that in for a few seconds. That sounds a lot like the Notre Dame Fighting Irish theme music. Memorial merch. Yeah, I know nothing about merch. A couple of people have asked me to make merch for various things. I've never even attempted it before. That's a whole other thing I'd have to look into. Can I change the show the Memorial documentary is playing? Yeah, let me see. While we're at it, I want to show you guys. I'm locked out of changing admission price for everything. It just says free for all of these. And it locks me out. There's nothing I can do. And I don't know how to change that. So this is not a true Mac. I mean, this technically is a MacBook Pro. Well, you can't see it, but somewhere in there it says MacBook Pro. But I'm running a Windows partition, so for all purposes, this is a PC at the moment. Okay, let's change the film. There's nothing cooler than a 3D memorial film. Mouse tails disrespect. Oh, no. No. None of these are appropriate. Storm Chasers. I have to close it I guess it makes sense that I would have to close it to change the movie. My park rating right now is going up. It's 474 at the moment. Storm Chasers it is. And we open it back up. No, not test. Why would we need to test it? Are there ever accidents in the 3D cinema? What's the point of a test? You loved making lavish gardens and no one appreciated them. I feel like they should have. Theme Hospital, I've just heard of today. My gosh, this music is something else. I can see why this would bring back memories. Yes, only happy little accidents in the 3D cinema. Wait, what is... Needs more flowers. I can accommodate. What kind of flowers would best honor our fallen heroes? White flowers. Those are classic. They represent ascension. What up? Red poppies. These aren't labeled. I mean, these are red. And I've seen Wizard of Oz, so maybe these are it. Red poppies. Nah, we don't need that there. This drummer needs help. Red flowers bang on where they land. Maybe. Is this a video game? I sure hope so. Yes, this is Roller Coaster Tycoon Part 2. Okay, it's happened again. They're all queuing up for no reason. Is it because it crashed? Is that why? Okay. Off. On. Who will honor them first? Can I stream on Twitch too? Normally I would be streaming on Twitch right now, but something about this game is not getting captured properly. It's just showing a black screen instead of showing the full screen game. So instead of making people think that there's something wrong, I'm just streaming on here for now. And then in the off time, I'll try to fix it. But I'm going to start streaming when we switch over to City Skylines. This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Close the ride, then select close again. That will reset the crash status. God, if that works, that is so jank. It worked. Or did it? Hang on, let me see if I can get somebody to... You. Ride the ride. Come on, ride the... No, fine. You. Ride the ride. Whoops. Okay. You. Ride the ride. Oh, he even falls slower. That's how tired he is. You. Ride the ride. You're angry. Ride the ride. Whatever. Nobody wants to ride the ride. You are happy as heck. You ride the ride. No thanks. Vertical roundabout is broken down. That's fine. Oh, sorry. Mrs. Vertical roundabout. It's cut off on the screen. There you go. We only have 310 guests in our park, but our park rating is going up. I think I'm going to do some more advertising. Gotta get some more people in. Okay, yeah. So we're running less of a deficit now. Advertise a campaign for the park. Let's do it. Can I zoom out a tad? We're doing it. Troy M. may have substance abuse issues with that look. Yeah. Yeah. They can get a little goofy. 3 people on the ride. I only count 2. Where's the third? Oh, they haven't made it yet. You just got here. Are people still dying on this thing? Hopefully not. I put in some brakes. And we made a memorial. We made a roadside memorial for them. The ride needs to crash into the water. No. We're going to get them to the exit, and we're going to be proud of it. Okay, they're going to make it around this corner. Dude. It's fine. Another memorial. I mean, maybe we just put the brakes in 2 or 3 spots instead of 1. Excellent idea. I should have thought of that. Let's do that. Get back over here. Oh yeah, right click. There we go. Okay. Delete, delete, forward, special, brakes. Boom, boom. And not only that, we're going to make sure that they're all 4 miles an hour. And in fact, they are. Okay. I'd say this sucker's ready to go. Crashed? I don't think so. Close. Close. Open. Let's go. I should make that curve longer. I can't. We have a memorial there. I don't want to disrespect the fallen. See, they're visiting the memorial. The documentary became a bad commercial. No. No. Can I put brakes on the hill? Probably not. Let's see. Well, we'll have to try it after the next run because looks like, is anyone on the ride yet? No, nobody wants to try it as usual. I'm not going to name it Mr. Jones' Ride of Death. That would scare people away. We're going to keep calling it a mild ride because that's the intent. Well-informed. You sound like the government. Hang on. Let's see if we can make them well-informed. Of course, tombstones would be under spook. No, there's no tombstones. No tombstones to speak of. I should build a memorial for the 4 people who crashed into the memorial. Okay. Okay. I'll build a how do you say memorial without... Okay, here's the memorial for the 4 people who crashed into the memorial. There. In fact, we'll put a path of grass around it. Hold up. Yeah. Oh, no. I hate that there's no undo button in this game. I just erased their memory. Did I really only make 3? That's embarrassing. Let's do it right this time. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was a splash landing. They... That's the roundabout of shame. They made it all the way in. Yeah, that was 2 more. It's going to be 6. Does that mean I need to start putting flowers in over here too? Because this is the roundabout of shame. It's not supposed to be a place to honor anybody. That's ironic. I don't know what to do there. That's irony. You're not supposed to crash and die in the roundabout of shame if you've completed the park. Hey, what? No. No, apparently I bought the non-deluxe version and I'm poor and I didn't buy the version that has tombstones, I guess. Okay, how many was that? We're up to 8 now. Get off my lawn. Get off. Okay, we're up to 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They knew what they were signing up for? Exactly. Because when you look at the 3D movie, what movie are we playing again? We're playing Storm Chasers. And ostensibly that's a movie about the storm that is this ride and those who ride it. I don't know what version this is. I'm not smart enough to think about versions. I need a second Memorial Documentary Hall. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Let me see if I can get something equally tasteful in there. Classical architecture. But we can't show... Wait, I didn't click on attractions, that's why. No thrill rides. Thank you for the balloons, Raleigh 15. Trees. Let me find an attraction that would honor them. Balloons. We're going to sell white balloons. And people will release them into the sky when they think about this ride and those who rode it. Why? Dang it. Try again. There. White balloons. Comfort food shops for the, yeah, comfort food. You're right. I like a good cheeseburger when I'm feeling down. Good. Good, good, good. 10 cents for balloons. You're right. 10 cents for balloons. Why are we charging $1? That's atrocious. Oh, yeah, because I wanted to make money on them. But this is for honoring those. Wait, I lose money by making them 10 cents? It's fine. It's for the memorial. Is that a dead person's clothes on the path? Where? No. No. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You know what? Okay, so we've established that 3 of these don't work. I got an idea. I know how to make it safer. Okay, check it out. We're going to make the descent start here. Because I want to honor them. And what better way to honor them than to make the ride safer? Gosh dang it. Hang on. I got to delete the whole curve. Here we go. If you're just joining, we're trying to stop killing people. Do you think that'll work? Okay, let's see if that works. We're closing the ride. We're opening the ride. No more deaths on my watch. Oh my gosh, the chat's exploding and I'm not seeing it. What do you mean? No, I'm not going to do brakes. We don't need... Look, I made it longer. We don't need brakes. You hope there are no police in this park? The only there's private security that get paid by me, so I think that's fine. We don't have time to test. We need to honor these people as fast as possible. We have to do it live. Of course, I mean, look, they're wary. They're looking at it. What did you just think? I'm not going on Mr. Jones's mild ride. It isn't safe. Whatever. See, I mean, they know. Welcome to my world of OSHA. Wait, we have a customer. They heard about it from the TikTok live. Sure. Get in there. Be the heroes. Yup. There's not that much litter. It's just comfort food wrappings. Jakery, can I DM you? I got a key for the deluxe edition. Yeah, go for it. I don't know if I can check just yet because I don't have multiple screens, but yeah, please. Maybe that can give us better memorials next time. We want to... Yep, we invoke Bill O'Reilly. We're doing it live. Look how good that worked out for him. Yeah, the children's laughter. They love it. I do resent the yellow balloons being in my memorial park, but what can you do? Alright. I'd say moment of truth, but I already know it's going to work. I'm still working on setting up a Venmo. If I don't want to screw it up, they haven't crashed. Oh. Two more flowers coming up. Yes, all the thoughts and prayers you can spare is going to help. Please, lots of thoughts and prayers. We can avoid... Was that two more? When I wasn't looking? Can I move the entire... I could move the entire ramp back, but I don't have time. Okay, that's 12. That's fine. I mean, sorry, it's not fine. Okay. Get this disrespectful wall out of here. Here's something I think I can do. Okay, a break at the bottom's not going to solve it, I promise you. What I think I can do is I think if I can just get more people to go on the ride before the curve, like make the track longer before. Now that's an idea. Let me talk this out. So let me hide the scenery here. We have 31 cars. And right now, they're just taking this... We have a lot of path, is what I'm saying. We have a lot of unused potential here. Like, if I were to rewire this path a little bit, give them more... I think you see where I'm going with this. Like, if I give them more turns before they shut the ride down, then I can get more people on there, and then there's a bigger chance that they'll clear it, that they'll actually make the turn. So here's... Okay, we need to keep the I'm proud of you, because that's the whole point of the ride. Which means the mod has to come like up here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Delete this. Reroute it up like this. And then delete this. I feel like this could, this could really work. Okay, so we're gonna take this piece here and put it like that, and that's going to send them all the way up through Zigzag City here. All the way up. Oh, God, I'm losing it. Going this way. Okay, yeah, so that sends them all through this windy path of excellence, and then that sends them to what would be the return station right here, but then we delete this one. And instead, we forward them to back where they left off, like this. Yeah. Yeah. So now, after they get... There's still the question of how the cars return to the station, which I think would have to happen here. I think this is the... Yeah, okay, so I need to connect these two to complete the rewire, and then we're set. So take this one, delete, and then go up, level off, turn, and go down, Down, realize you were one off. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Go forward, turn it. Try again, down, down, down. And then delete this deal. I feel like that's going to work. It's not too intense. It's a mild ride. Everything's fine. Okay, so if I test it, we're going to be here all day, so I'm just running it. All right, so to recap, we've rewired Mr. Jones's mild ride to get more people on the track so that they can have the confidence to take this turn and actually pass it without derailing off the track here. This turn here, they keep skipping off and landing in the Memorial Garden or overshooting and landing in the Roundabout of Shame, which is not what we want. So what we're doing instead is we've hot-wired and rewired the track. So now they're going to go all the way up here. This allows more cars to get on the track. And then they're going to come down, and then they'll still come in through the loop here. And then they'll take the turn, but now they're going to have more camaraderie when they do it. I think it's going to win. You say it's not going to do anything, but how do we know unless we try it? That's my point. I mean, I get that you're skeptical, and I get that it's nerve-wracking and that the stakes are high, but we can't let ourselves be ruled by our fear. Ashley Deer, thank you for the tiny diny. 2 of them. How do you get this game on your MacBook? Well, I'll tell you. How I got it on my MacBook is I'm running a Windows partition. So this is a Windows computer for all intents and purposes. Another way to get this on your MacBook is absurd. It would be to install a virtual machine program like VMware or something, and then download an old Windows XP install CD and set up a virtual machine of that, and then install Roller Coaster Tycoon on your virtual machine. I almost had to do that for The Sims. I almost gave up on installing The Sims on Windows 10, but it finally worked. So they're still not lining up. I think they still think it's not safe. Give it a little bit of time, they'll come around. They always come around. No, sir. I am not running Windows XP on a computer with an internet connection. That's not what I'm doing. What I personally am doing... Oh, you mean just in general. Yes, I do have a Windows XP virtual machine on here, but the virtual machine's not connected to the internet. It's sandboxed. It's completely offline inside of the computer. How do I play Sims? I had to do a bunch of technical crap. I had to tell it to run in Windows XP compatibility mode. I had to tell it to run as administrator, and I had to load the special crack file because it's 2023 and I don't have a CD reader on my machine, so I had to get a downloaded cracked copy of it. Because there's literally no legal way to play it on my computer. Can I force them to write it, or do they have free will? They have free will to a point. I mean, not so much free will that they can figure out how to walk on grass, but yes, they will refuse to ride rides. There's nothing I can do about it. A guest? Someone went in? Not on my watch. Are you sure someone went in? I don't see him anywhere. How many people are on this ride game? No, all the cars are at the station. All the cars are at the station. Nobody's on the ride. If somebody went in, then they did some shenanigans. What does the skull represent? It represents Mr. Jones. That's him. Oh, now we have a paying customer. Oh, we're going. Anyone else? Oh. No, no, no. This won't do. I have an idea. Okay, we'll let him go. We'll see how far he gets. Give him just a minute. This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. What? I'll be right back. Okay, I've had some time to think. I stepped away to clear my head for a second. I've had some time to think now. You know what the problem is? We don't actually need a ramp here. We don't actually need a ramp here. That's the problem. Just like the... Why did the music cut out? That was weird. Okay, let me rework this. Oh, that is odd. There we go. Get the heck out of here with a station platform. Are you kidding me? There. Yes, we need another memorial garden. What do you mean no exit? No exit. There was an exit a minute ago. What did I do? Did I break it? Okay, it goes around like this. Okay, it goes around like this. All right, let me trace this out. How is there no exit station? It goes here. It goes up and up and up. I'm concerned. Do we need an exit? Yeah, we do. We do need an exit. So it's supposed to go like this, and then it goes... How is there not an exit? The exit's right here. The exit's right here. Oh, that wasn't an error message. They were simply stating that there is no exit at Station 1. The joke's on me. Okay, I got a new idea. This will ensure that we do this right. We're going to advertise. We're going to... Give me this window here. I can't see. Advertise for a particular ride. Mr. Jones's Mild Ride. And we're going to advertise for a good 6 weeks. And on top of that, we're going to advertise for the entire park. And we're going to advertise free food and drink. Donuts, of course. And we're going to give vouchers for free entry to the park for 6 weeks. And we're going to give free rides on a particular ride. It doesn't matter that the rides are already free. They're going to let us do this anyways. So, there. Now let's open the ride. Change your camera viewpoint, see if there's a gap in the track. Oh, it wouldn't let me open the ride if there was a gap in the track. It would go boop, boop, boop. You suck. Oh, wait, no, you're right. It might. Yeah, okay. I actually don't know that, so I do have to check. Zoom out, please. I mean, there's this leftover track here. Yeah, there's the leftover track there. Which ride is my favorite? Probably... I want to think about this one. I don't want to answer right away. I want to give it some good thought. This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, which was marketed in the United States as 2 Roller Coaster 2 Tycoon, starring Paul Walker. Please make a Twitch. Normally I'd be on Twitch right now, but there's one problem. The game is not showing up on my VOD when I try to stream on Twitch. I tried everything I can think of. So there's no Twitch stream this week unless I switch over to City Skylines, which I might do for like the last half hour of the stream. No, I'm not doing a Paul Walker Memorial Ride. I shouldn't have even mentioned him. I didn't want to invite the comparison. That was an unfortunate coincidence. Did I make the memorial spot really nice by the corner? Yeah. Hang on, the flowers are wilting. That's no good. That's disrespectful. Let me find a handyman who doesn't have a route yet. You. I choose you. Water these flowers, make it look nice. There you go. Yeah, do us proud. In fact, this is your new job now. I'm giving you free reign to make sure this park is nice. The Memorial Garden. I'm giving you full autonomy to make it nice. Okay? That's your only concern now. I forgot 2 flowers. Banks, but no Tyra. Thank you for the gift. No, we need the flowers to be alive. Oh, there's 2 more that died that I missed. Is that true? Let's just assume it's true. Whoops. I disrespected them by picking the wrong flower. Now I gotta get rid of it. I want all the flowers to match. Did it again. I disrespected them a second time. Stop disrespecting people. Here we go. Much better. Guests are complaining about the amount of litter in my park. You know what? They can keep complaining. It's not important right now. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Electric Boogaloo. What? What happened? Why? Oh, the merry-go-round broke down. That's why it sounded like a dying octopus. Right? Okay, it's already fixed. My handyman is a legend. Sorry, mechanic. Nobody wants to ride. The ad campaign's working. We got people coming in. I can excuse the death, but I draw the line at park litter. Correct. This is Roller Coaster Tycoon Part 2. Mascots. How much money is the park making? Let me see. I don't... Oh, we actually... Oh, that ad campaign set us back by quite a bit last month. We're still losing money. It's not as bad as it looks, but it's pretty bad. Oh, yeah, so my brother... This is true. He keeps on trying to remind me, hey, if you don't promote yourself, you're never going to get your account to grow. And I'm like, I feel like scum. And he's like, then feel like scum and do it anyway. So, yeah, if you guys could make sure to follow this account, that would really help me out so I can do this more often. Thank you for reminding me. Oh my gosh, thank you for all the follows. It worked. Not only that, we've got this beautiful carnival music. I'm playing... I almost said City Skylines out of a reflex, but no, this is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Can I run out of money in this game? You betcha. But I got a grant from the government. They just injected a bunch of cash because they know this park can't make money. Why are all these flowers wilted? Or is that just a different kind of flower and did I just insult it? Am I getting City Skylines 2? Probably, eventually. I first have to check the system requirements and make sure it doesn't make my computer cook itself to death. See, I did employ a handyman to water them, but I think he's on a smoke break, maybe, because... Oh, there he is. Never mind. Sir, do your job. His job is, in fact, set to watering flowers. I don't know what the problem is. Let me see if I can pick him up and put him where he's needed. Water those flowers. There we go. And he's sweeping the path too. His walking route is connected. That's the thing. Oh, you mean... Oh. Oh. I see. Thank you. Yes, I understand now. It was me who was the dumb. Yes, this is Roundabout World guy. I'm also known as the mayor of Spiral District, but for now, I'm the manager of Roundabout World. How's Mr. Jones doing? He's eagerly awaiting his new grand opening. In fact, let's see if anybody's on the ride. Nobody. See, there's been a couple accidents. Each one of these flowers represents somebody who's died on the ride. Well, actually, okay, this is the original memorial for the people who have died on the ride, and then more people died while this memorial was already up. So we started constructing a second memorial garden, one plot of flowers for each additional hero. Double close the ride and open it again. I'm not sure that's the problem. I think maybe the problem is... See, yeah, so here's the problem. I'm not going on Mr. Jones's mild ride. It isn't safe. But that's not stopping this patriot, now is it? Never mind. Turns out it is safe. Car in motion. Oh, 2 cars in motion. Let me zoom out. We've got buyers. Wait, what happened there? I am so confused. Just those 2? Oh, no, wait, there's a third one over here. Yeah. I wonder if anyone are saying... I mean... Let's see. Litter here is bad. I want to go home. I'm running out of cash. I'm not thirsty. I'm tired. Bathroom. Shut up. Yeah. You've been queuing for final exam for ages. You sound like the bar exam people. Everybody wants something more thrilling. We've got roller coasters. Just go find them. 2 people are about to throw up and make more work for my handymen. Roundabouts on a stick was great. The park map from Information Kiosk 5 was really great value. That's a nerd. Nobody talks like that. Am I going to make a bar exam ride? I could, but it would just be a bunch of people sitting around and, like, having existential crises in their head. Suffering from imposter syndrome. This stream wants me to go live with Genshin Impact, which I've never played, so I'm going to decline. What am I playing this on? This is, for all practical purposes, a PC running Windows 10. There's still only 3 people on this ride, but it looks like they're in the big zigzag section now. I don't even have data on how long this ride is. What is this ride? It's Mr. Jones's mild ride. Because it's quite mild. Show Mr. Jones' ride so we can see when they crash. That's really cynical. I think they're going to... Okay, they're still complaining about the litter, but yeah, I'm just saying they're going to make it this time. Now we have 4 cars on the ride. Did people make it to the end? They will someday. Today could be that day. Are there people wanting to get off? Too many trains, or is that the... Hang on. Let me see. Is anybody thinking about Mr. Jones's mild ride? Oh. Okay, we got a couple. I want to get off Mr. Jones's mild ride. And I'm not going on Mr. Jones's mild ride. It isn't safe. Yeah, you're right. Technically, they all make it to the end, just different endings. Make turn right train go around the whole park. I can't. I mean, I won't. I'll tell you why. This is to set the tone of the park. This was the very first ride I built. It's called Turn Right. Let me re-angle my monitor so I don't give everyone vertigo. Okay. I didn't even know what the theme of this park was going to be. I just started creating a ride called Turn Right. In fact, I haven't even named it Turn Right. I was just like, okay, I'll start with one ride. I have no idea what this park's going to be. And then I just kept clicking the loop. And I was like, well, this is a really short ride. Let's make another one. So I made the other one here. And then it occurred to me, these are roundabouts. What if I made a park that's just roundabouts? Yes. Yes, yes. So then I was like, what if I just made a roundabout theme park? And I was like, okay, I'll make... This is kind of a roundabout. It's just with horses. And then once I created the exit and I hadn't built this road yet, I was like, hold on, wait a minute. And then that's when I was like, I know what I have to do. And that's how the park was born. The idea that they gotta go this way and go all the way around to get out. Oh yeah, all the food is roundabout shaped. That hasn't changed. We've got donuts. We've got funnel cakes, which can be made to look like roundabouts. And we've got pretzels, which are vaguely roundabouts. And we've also got every beverage option that I had available. Got coffee, we got iced tea, we got lemonade, and we've got soft drinks. The history and the lore. Well, it all started back in the 1800s when the land was purchased by John Q. Roundabout. It was farmland, far as the eye can see. Wheat, if memory serves correctly. Then, of course, it passed on to his son, who passed it on to his son. And then in roughly the late 20s, after the Depression hit, times got tough, and the park went into... Sorry, it wasn't a park yet. The farm went into receivership. Then a business mogul ended up purchasing the land from a bankruptcy auction. His name was Bob Roberts. And he decided, let's keep the roundabout name. Car is almost to the corner. You're right, it is. And he had this vision. A park to celebrate the most efficient intersection possible. But he was a man of limited means, especially after purchasing up all this land. So he found some investors, and he made some partnerships to make the very first Roundabout land, which is not this park. It was a different park on a smaller site. But once that proved to be successful and he grew his empire, then he eventually made this we know today, which is Roundabout World. Gosh dang it. Who just said new ride idea funeral planning? Hey, I just finished making the path. Now I gotta tear it up again. Little boy, get out of here. It's not going to be a lot more flowers. I'm confident that this is going to be the end of the park. In fact, I'm so confident I'm going to build a fence. It's going to be a high-quality, classy fence. No, not... I would pick this if it wasn't called Egyptian wall. That sounds crass. You don't have to make it a specific region of wall. You could just call it a wall. Standard brick. No, it didn't crash. It had a malfunction going around the corner. It... People are taking pictures at the bottom. Who? More yeah, okay. I can't even catch the people taking pictures. I have a responsibility. This is so bad. After the advertising campaign, too. This will take longer to recover from. See, now I gotta rip up the wall. I'm eating my words. I'm not even sure we're gonna get to City Skylines today. I've got about 30 more minutes before I gotta sign off for the night. Oh, I love it. The white balloon. Beautiful. Forget the wall, fix the ride. Can I make someone's balloon pop? Hang on. No, I think they have to... Wait. Yeah, no, I think they have to let it go first before I can make it pop. There, found one. Gone but not forgotten. Isn't that a little cliche? Never mind, we'll do it. Ignore that, that's temporary text. Perfect. I'm not putting up a tally, and I'm not putting up a 0 days without any deaths. That's very disrespectful. Oh. Are there any more cars on this track that I don't know about? Yeah, there's one more. Please pop a blue balloon. Are there even any blue balloons in this park? I think I have yellow and white balloons. I'm not sure about blue. Yeah, I don't know if the blue balloon thing's going to happen. Does Roundabout Park have a heaven realm? I think we're looking at it. At least the people wanting to get off... What the hell? At least people wanting to get off the ride got their wish granted. Absolutely. Am I able to reuse the cars? No, but new cars magically respawn when I reopen the ride. What's the fire in the middle? Oh, that's the line for the final exam. Okay, I'm going to remember the Memorial Garden. Give me just a second. Alright, fine. Days without popping a blue balloon 100. The one person who makes it has to be the king of the Roundabout Park. I will accept that. Okay, so this is to... Well, I mean, now it's meaningless because I have the bypass roads so that the park can hope to make money. But when... After they got out of the special British roundabout from doing one of their 4 tasks, they get into this line, and this is to hype them up for their final exam, which is a go-kart race around a roundabout shape. Why can't I zoom out? Oh, I can only zoom in? Lame. Okay, but yeah, this is the test. And then after they get out of the test, they're given fried chicken and soft drinks and a bathroom break. And then they get the optional victory lap on Mr. Jones's mild ride. And then, well, this is all new from today. None of this was here. It used to be just a cathartic, serene path for them to walk on to get out. And then they would pass by the roundabout of shame and give some encouragement to those who were sitting in here to have them get on this staircase here and have them get back on the roundabout of redemption. And then after that, they would just go back to the entrance of the park and exit as the heroes they are. Where's that last car? I don't know. I've lost sight of it. Not seeing it anywhere. I'm calling shenanigans. I don't see it anywhere. I don't think it would have crashed without notifying me. No matter. Okay, I'm fulfilling my promise. I'm putting in the last flower. They're playing me out with blue Danube waltz for this garden. Fix it now. My cart ride is closed. Open it. What, the ghost ride? Okay, listen, if I'm gonna... I'll make you a deal. If I put a brake down here and it ends up fixing everything, then it's no longer the ride that I wanted it to be. This is supposed to be the final hurrah before they leave the park. That's the whole point of this ramp. It goes up, goes down, whips them around. They're like, wow, we did it. Then they pass by this see-through wall here, and they get to the exit, and they exit the park. I mean, like, 3 cars crashed here, so maybe the 4th car did as well. Yes, their deaths will have meant nothing if I add a brake. Can I push the ramp back a tad? Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Okay. All right. Maybe it was perfect how it was, but I'm trying to compromise. I'm trying to give everybody a little bit of something instead of a few people a whole lot of nothing. You feel me? That's not enough and a break. There's just no pleasing some people. They're still going to die. I don't... Hold on. I just want them to feel something, even if that is death. Oof. There. I've moved the ramp back, and I've put in a brake. That really ought to be enough. The ride is now open. I know. I would do no brakes too, but I've got a very vocal group of people here who want to see something done about all these shenanigans, and I'm the park manager to everyone in the park, not just the people who elected me. You hear me? See, I've got half the people saying no brakes, and I've got other people saying the brakes are too mild. Put it to a vote. I have not done a single vote this stream, and that's going to change. It's going to change immediately. 5 minutes. Yeah, memorials don't need breaks. There are no breaks on honoring the dead. Do a lap around the memorial garden. That's either very disrespectful or the most respectful thing I've ever heard. No breaks is crushing it. Oh, yeah, no breaks is currently winning 62-37. If you want the breaks, you're going to have to speak up with your vote. A lap that alternates between breaks and no breaks. It takes forever, and you're reminded that breaks can't stop death. Going to the big roundabout in the sky. Yep. I feel like it could be rounder. Uh-huh. Why are the paths so wide? Because I want it to look like a roundabout. That's why I got the yellow lines in the middle to simulate the lane markers. There are people in the ride. Oh, yeah, there's one. Should I stop him? Should I stop him because the vote's not concluded yet? Let him be, let him go, let him keep going, let him ride. All right, he can ride. But I want everyone to know this might invalidate the vote. I mean, if he gets to this corner before the vote ends, it could influence everyone on how they vote. In fact, it will influence everyone on how they vote. But the people have spoken, as is tradition. Scream if you want to go slower. Yeah. Show the rider, please. It's traveling at a solid 5 miles an hour. Moose Dad 4, thank you for the corn. Oh, that's been corn this whole time. I said thank you for the peanut to somebody earlier. It's corn. It has the juice. I see now. Show his thoughts. He's a blank slate. He's just zoning out. Wait a tick. Look at that. Does that mean more people are starting to... No, just those two. Two people are not giving in to fear. Oh, we got a third. We got a third. You know what? I want some more transparency in my park. No breaks one. No breaks one. 63 to 36%. You know what that means, right? These people are, I guess I'll let them go through anyways. Even though this is technically invalid. Okay, I'll let them finish. She said. You feel like the roundabout park needs more roundabouts? There you go. You're welcome. Are there people in the cars in the queue line at the end? I don't believe so. I think that's just the seats. Yeah, that's just the seats. They're colored red. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to ask periodically for people to subscribe if they like what they see, because then that means I can get bigger. And if I get bigger, then maybe I can monetize properly. And if I can do that, then I can do this as a job instead of my job. Paperback novel, thank you for the roses. As great as Line City is, what about Line Parks, where the ride at one end exits into a new line park? Oh my. Oh my. That's a scary idea. I'm going to have to follow up on that one later. Each line progressively more aggressive. Yeah, and Twitch too. I mean, I'm not streaming on Twitch this week because the stream malfunctioned on Twitch, and I could either log off to... I could either stop both streams to fix it, or I could go on with one stream, so I chose to go on with one stream. This is going to take them forever, I believe. See what the people on the ride are thinking. Of course. I want to get off Mr. Jones's mild ride. Fast forward time. The fast forward does not exist in this game. At least none that I'm aware of. Yeah, they could use Clippy's motivation. Well, I wonder if I'm ever going to break even. Which Roller Coaster Tycoon game is this? This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Electric Boogaloo. And it's raining. Wow, we've got a lot of takers on the ride now. And still no data. Do we have any test data whatsoever? No test results yet. Yeah. Downtime 61%. That's pretty respectable. Gouge those umbrellas. God, you guys are scummy. And yes, I will. Umbrella price. What up? What up? What up? You like rain or you like to be dry? What's being dry worth to you? Moment of truth. There, you happy? They made it. They made it. Where are they? Did they leave? Okay. So now we've got this for our ride. Let's see our ride data. No results. Whatever. It's a 5-minute ride. All right. Yeah, there's still more track, but they get off at the exit here. They get off here, and that's it. They need a memorial for surviving. All right, I've got about 4 minutes before I gotta sign off. Is there anything that anyone wants to see before we... Oh, remove the brakes? Yeah. Is this as worth it as City Skylines? Probably, yeah, I'd say so, but it's two completely different games. They don't feel the same to each other at all. Okay, the brakes are removed. We put it to a vote. We put it to a vote that the brakes should be removed. And 60-something% said, what's the other track? Oh, wait, what's the other track? Have I played Planet Coaster? No, I have not. It's on my list of suggestions. What's the other track? I'm not sure. Is there a simulator for the mild ride? No, I just simply made it optional. If you don't want to do it, you just walk out. Why have all the extra track? Because it was supposed to just be a ruse, like, haha, you thought that I was going to make you ride this thing forever, but actually I'm benevolent, I'm giving you a shortcut to the exit. Maybe that needs to end. Maybe that needs to end. Maybe that needs to end. Where's the... Yeah, it's this way. Can't go any... How high can we go? Wow. Yeah, this will... Don't think too much about what I'm doing right now. It's not important. It's fine. Yeah, something like this. Then all we need is second entrance that we talked about. That's not... Oh, we need it to be split in another... Oh, easy fix. Easy fix. Easy fix. All you gotta do is that, and now it's considered two separate stations. And when it's two separate stations, you can have two separate entrances. Yeah. Yeah, so put the original entrance back where it was. And then this is the other entrance for people who are doing a return trip. Yeah. Okay. So I've got to sign off for now, but I will make sure that this is working for next stream. I'm sorry I didn't get to City Skylines today. This took up a lot more of the stream than I was planning on, but I hope you liked it anyway. We will get that second entrance going. Of course, it's never going to top Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. I want everyone to know that, because Mr. Bones' Wild Ride, I'm pretty sure he filled up the entire map to do that. And obviously I can't do that here without destroying the entire park. Get Venmo for next week. Okay, I will do my best. I will do my best. So, thank you everyone for joining. I appreciate you. Make sure to follow here. And if you really like me, make sure to follow on YouTube, since the algorithm doesn't know I exist on YouTube. And we will go from there. I appreciate all of you too. This is really fun for me to be able to stream this for all of you. Yeah, sorry, it's got to happen. My schedule's 4:30 to 7 on Sundays, and I got to stick to it. So, same time, same place next week, and the VOD will be available. The recording of this will be available on YouTube probably tomorrow, because that's usually as soon as TikTok finishes making it available for me and I can upload it to YouTube, so it'll be there. It's only 6 here. Okay, sorry. 4:30 to 7 Eastern time. Okay, but yeah, that is it. I gotta go. It's a school night and all that. So I will see you all next week. And I'm probably starting Sims videos on the channel this week. So see you all later. I love you, but not like that. Let's not make it weird. Big kiss. Bye.